Welcome back to Building Yourself a Masculine Mindset, where I'm Singh, your motivation mindset coach, friend, brother. Very important. In this video, we're going to talk about stress. The most successful people you know, the most inspiring people, the people that are just on the top, doing one thing very good: handle their stress, knowing how to handle stress. Because you don't want to run away from your stress. You just want to manage it. That is very important. I'm going to give you 5 easy, quick steps and tips how you can manage and handle your stress even better. But before we start with that, handle stress, I'm going to explain to you why you have to handle your stress and what the biggest reason for you is not knowing how to handle your stress, okay? When you feel stressed, you feel overwhelmed, right? From your ideas, thoughts, from everything that is going around in your fucking head. What you don't understand is this overthinking. It's just because you don't know what to do with your life. You know you have to do something. You're on your phone. You see people successful. You know you should be healthier. You know you should run. You know you should do some push-ups. You know you should start that business, right? But still you're doing the shit you don't have to do. You shouldn't do. And that's why you stress. Then you have school. You have exams. You have this and that. You have life problems. You have family problems. And you just don't know how to handle it. And that's why I said the best tip is be in the now. I made a video about that topic, be in the now, because you can't just be in the now and forget everything around you, because then at the end of the day, when the stress is coming, when the thing that stressed you is coming straight up into your face, you will just die from it. You will get overwhelmed and you will just get confused. Your life will get fucked up because you don't know manage it. But if you know something in the past is stressing you, if you know the future is stressing you, and if you have a purpose, a why, and a reason to keep going and are very structured, just like I said, look at the fucking video where I said be in the now. There you have a routine, you have your now, you know how to build your now. Then you can be in the now because you know, okay, everything is relaxed. I know what I'm doing. I know I train, I work out, I do everything I have to do for the future. Even though I have some financial problems right now, I know I have to do this and that. And now I can be focused in the now. You will always overthink. Overthinking is a superpower if used right. So use that shit right by knowing what you do every fucking day. So step number 1, before I give you the best tips, is always be in the now, right? How? Look at the video. It's only like 7 to 8 minutes long. Just click the link in the bio. I have the video there for you, and really understand yourself. Go deep into that topic, because if you understand how to handle your now, you will easily handle your stress. But now let's get into the 5 quick tips on how to handle your stress. Number 1 is identify your stress, right? Most of the time you don't even know what is the thing that is stressing you right now. And that is very dangerous. Identify stress. But if you know, okay, I got 4 things to do. That's why I always do a to-do list. You see how many lists I just got. I got so many to-do lists. I got a workbook. I got a journal. It is never too often. Like, even though I know my to-do list from the day before, I still write it down like 4 to 5 times a day. So I'm never get stressed. Always identify your stress points. So if you know, okay, I have to do this video right now. I want to build my business. I have to go fitness. My mama wanted me to buy something from the grocery store. I still have to make my runs. I still have to build that shit in 1 week. I have an exam in 2 days. Write everything down. Structure yourself. That is the very first important step for you. Number 2, next important thing is, just like I said, schedule, routine, time management. Time management. Because if you know, okay, I have to wake up earlier before school to get my workout in. After that, I have 8 hours of school. I sleep 7 hours, but I still have to do this, and this. You will first of all never get distracted, because most of the times people are just stressed because they are on their distractions, on their smartphone, jerking off, porn out, right? Chasing girls, do this and that, smoking weed on a party. Then they're waking up and then they see, fuck, I had to do this, and now I'm stressed. But trust me, if you want to be a successful person, you will have so many problems you have to deal with, because you will only make money and be a successful masculine man if you know how to solve problems. But you can only handle all of these problems if you know how to handle stress. You don't want to run away from it, but you want to handle it, right? So make always a schedule, a routine, and manage your time the right way. Number 3, breathing. It is not about meditation. That is step number 4. But just learn how to breathe in hard situations and hard moments. If in the moments where you think, fuck, I'm stressed, because I know I was also not the biggest fan of, these Shaolin people, they are always like breathing in 2 seconds in and free, because most of the times the people you see promoting that shit are looking like gay vegans. But trust me, there are so many very strong, successful men, fighters, and that's why when I tapped into fighting, when I tapped into martial arts, Bruce Lee, emotional content control, I saw that breathing techniques are very important and not to underestimate. People do not see the benefit in it because they think that it's gay. But just controlling your emotions is one of the best and most important things you have to do as a man. So know how to breathe and when to breathe. For an example, just breathe in 4 to 5 seconds and then breathe out 5 to 4 seconds. It's very cool, nice, and strong for yourself. So do that. Don't underestimate that. Trust me. Number 4 is meditations. And you don't have to meditate at home on your mat 20 to 30 minutes of 6-hour meditation. You can meditate every fucking day in every fucking life situation you're in every second of your life, right? Because meditation is just in your head. And if you have the control, you should start at home with some videos in which they show you how to meditate. That is very important. Meditation. So you just have a starting point. But trust me, meditation is just about, you see so many thoughts coming into your brain, and you just, for you to visualize it even better, blending them out. You don't see them. You just see black. You don't think about that thought. It's like a thought is coming into your head and you just don't judge that thought. That is meditation. You see something is coming up, like your mama right now stressing you about the grocery store, just like I said. You try not to be angry, not to have any type of emotions, but just see that thought and let it go away. That is meditation. You cannot not think. That's a stage that you have to conquer. But first of all, just seeing the thought and not judging them. Because then you have the emotional control to analyze that thought that you have right now and then see, okay, I have to go onto it like this. Don't be angry. You don't know what your mother been through, right? The hard day, working all day because you make no money. And now you have to go to the grocery store. Don't be a fucking piss off dumb kid and just respect that and do that if you have your time management. Because most of the times you are just angry because you know, oh shit, I did achieve nothing today. I have to do this and this and this. And now my mother wants me to go to the grocery store. But if you know, I did my workout. I woke up 5 a.m. I did run. I did my push-ups. I did already make my outreach for my business. I have now my free time to still do more. But now my mama wants me to go to the grocery store. I will do that because I'm already accomplished the main things, the main to-dos, right? Wake up earlier and do that shit. Meditate everywhere. Be in the train. Focus on breathing and do not think about other things but the thing you want to concentrate on. Very important. Step number 5, physical activities. Very important to understand that, trust me, if you're in a box fight, if you do martial arts, if you're skating, if you're in a basketball gameplay right now, right? You cannot not focus on the thing, because then you will be a loser and a failure. For an example, you on a basketball court. I always talk about basketball because I play basketball and I know what I'm talking about through experience. When you're on a basketball court and you think about all the things that are stressing you right now, you will not play good. You will not run. You will not be good in defense. You will not shoot your shots. You will shoot your shot, but you will overthink the shot. And that's why it will not go in. Other example, boxing. You overthink, not only because you're not in the situation, but because of the stress. And then that punch goes like pop in your face. But you have to be there, right? You have to be focused to push that punch right now. Because if you're not in a moment, especially in fighting, you will lose. You will get hit. You have to focus on the hesitations, on the little flings that the opponent is doing right now. Also, you have a big risk of injuries when you're not focused in that moment, especially for basketball or other very active physical activities. So watch out for these. But if you train them, you will have that freedom, because all the times when I was stressed, most of the people are going to Pornhub because they think it's a release. Most of the people are chasing girls. Most of the people smoking their weed to get relaxed. But that's not the way. You want to get relaxed? Trust me. Let your body sweat. Go hard on your training. Do your push-ups. When your whole body is sore, when you can't even do one push-up, you really think you think about your stress right now? No. You will think about that push-up like, damn, I don't want to do that shit. When you run, you don't think about your whole shit. You think about, my legs are sore. And that's why I say do this. So these are the 5 quick tips for you to manage your stress. Just like I said, look at the video, be in the now, and change your fucking life right now. Let's get it.